Hello, everyone. Welcome to Empowerment Network. Once again, my name is Comfort, and of course, I'm speaking to you from the United Kingdom. I am very excited this evening, this day. Just, I think my brothers here, Marty and Collins, can agree with me that we're very excited because we are discussing a four-letter topic, a four-word topic. People first, profit strong. We are very excited. We are not sure yet what we are going to say, but I think that we want you to be part of this conversation. Drop a comment in the chat what you think about this topic. People first, profit strong. Collins, welcome.
Oh, welcome. Oh, Sister Comfort, thank you very much for inviting us. Today is Saturday, the 28th of June, 2025. Is the same day that God has given us. Every day is a blessing. We have to count our blessing every day. We wake up, and every second we wake up, and we can reach that day. The next day belongs to God. The next second belongs to God. So I'm just glad, I'm blessed, and happy to be here today. Thank you, Sister Comfort, for having us.
Sure, thank you. Hi, Marty. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Somebody needs to teach him how to unmute himself. His name is Marty the Gamo.
Yeah. I work all day on computers and I can't figure it out. Hello, everybody. I'm really stoked about being here. I love the concept. I love the show. It focuses on exactly what we focus on, and we focus on the same thing that our CEO focuses on. And the topic today is perfect. Of the company is every company needs to make profit, but their focus is people first. And I'm willing to bet you don't know any other company like that. So yeah, I'm glad to be here. Back to Comfort.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, if you are joining, whether you're part of this already or you just stumbled on us, you don't just want to go, because we want to discuss this together. And once again, welcome to Empowerment Network Live. So today we're diving into the powerful philosophy that Ash Mufareh has championed, right? He putting people first to build unstoppable, sustainable profits, right? So Mr. Mufareh's business journey shows us that by focusing on uplifting people, empowering people with the right tools, and leading them with heart, you don't just build a company, you build a movement. And those who have been here before, they can definitely agree with us. And if you don't know what we're talking about, sit there, do not move an inch, right? So in this session, we'll explore what this means in practice, share insights from Ash's leadership style, and we equally would like to discuss how you can apply the same people first principles to your own business. And using the tools that Ash has for us, your business and community will definitely bloom. So drop your thoughts in the chat, hit like and subscribe, and let's learn together how prioritizing people makes profit stronger. Who else can launch this wonderful chat if not the big brother in the house? Marty the Gamble, it's yours, bro.
Thank you very much. They hit me with this topic, and it's an easy one. It goes with the company. It'd be hard, a lot of times in a business, you come up with a topic. It really doesn't go with the flow of the company. It goes with the flow that you would love it to be. A lot of times people do a business that they hope it's this way. This company is that way. Because of the CEO and because of his conception of the company, the very beginning had to do with uplifting humanity. People first. The company prioritized people first, which also means customer first. Employee growth, fairness, satisfaction, ethical treatment of partners and communities. We're partners. Profits that last, sustainable long-term profitability built on trust and loyalty. We know that loyalty is a big deal. Why? 8 years, this company has been on this journey. Some have come, some have gone. I believe most will be back, but some never left, no matter what. And that's loyalty. And where did I get my inspiration of loyalty? from the very CEO that created this company. Of course. He walks the walk, he talks the talk, he lives and breathes what we are. And like Comfort said, this is a movement. This is an ideology. You can look it up. Companies that focus on people first, and I've looked this up. The companies that focus on people first, they get strong relation and brand loyalty, attract top talent. How do I know that? I'm surrounded by top talent right now. And there's thousands of us. And in any other company, probably, Mr. Collins Manna or Comfort Comfort would not have the light on them like they should. It goes to that look, that fake Ken doll, Barbie doll. It's not reality. Reality is reality. People, we all look different. We have something to say. And I want to say something that I love about the company. And I'm talking to Africa. I'm talking to any country over there that you feel left behind. I'm talking to you. No joke. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You have a voice. You should be heard, not because of where you were born or the poverty that you were born into, but you should have a voice and you should have a stool and a stepping ladder that can get you out of that situation. Does it ever happen? Looking back in history, not very often. Why? Because companies don't focus on people first. They just don't. It is not logical. They're into power. How much money can they generate? How much can they charge on something, even though it's probably not worth that much? And then you have a new sheriff come in town that says, wait a minute. That young man over here and that family in this village in Cameroon, for example, and they walk for miles sometimes to go get water, and the very water that they're looking for might kill them. What happens when you uplift a community like that, who believes in community and starts uplifting each other? I don't know about you. I want to be part of that. If I have 20 more years on this planet, I hope to be able to see what impact this really had. That's my goal. Now, people say, oh, don't tell me you don't care about money. I care about money. Here's what I care about. I don't want to think about it. If somebody needs it, I'd like to give it. If something breaks down, I want to pay for it. If someone needs help, I want to give them the money and not even think, do I have enough to pay the electric? Now, if that's greed, okay, but to me, it's not. Money is just a tool that we need to survive. If I could trade bananas, I'd do it with bananas, but we don't. Money is a big deal. But when you have trillions, it's $460 trillion on the planet. 460 trillion, and the top 1 or 2% own it all. And 99% of the people really don't even get to live. To be in a company, and I'm talking to you again, in Africa and Bangladesh, Vietnam, I don't care where you're from, this is your opportunity. You get a hold of somebody here or somebody that's in the business and say, yo, I may not know what you're talking about. I want to be part of it. And I want to tell you something else. As we get going and you're in this business and you say, I'm doing it, and you say, I'd love to have a webinar with Comfort, Marty, Collins, and whoever will come. No doubt about it. This is what I've been working towards for 7 years, on my 7th year. On my 7th year. And as I said, business philosophy like this attracts top talent. Who do you think is surrounding Ash now? Top talent. People that have been successful. They've had the gadgets. They've had the toys. Life goes on, and most people towards, as they get in their 50s and 60s and 70s, they want more out of life. here comes this one unique individual who says, I want to uplift humanity globally. And here's how I plan on doing it. And he gave his story and journey, no matter what happened to him, while his clothes were still smoldering from getting burnt from some of his own people, told the story. And what happened? People heard it. What people? Top talent. Top talent. Anyway, I just want to, let you know. And when you look at it, you say, yeah, but that's you, Marty. You're a speaker. I'm not a speaker. I'm delivering the news. I'm sharing something that I believe will change people. I'm not a nurse. I can't give you medicine. I can give you hope. Why? Because the hope is in a package. The package is the business. The business was put together by Ashley. And when you get this package, you'll be able to go into your back office, open up your virtual toolbox, reach in, and there'll be tools there for you, young man, for you, young lady, single mom, that you can go in and build a business just like the big boys and big girls in the world. That I believe with all my heart. And the really cool thing, you're looking at people, you're not alone. I don't have to be here. None of us do. I want to be here. I want to go out of my way to be here so I could share this unbelievable. And when you have something so great and your vocabulary is limited, it feels like you're going beep, 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 beep. That's all, folks, because you can't put the words together how you really feel. And I hope I did. All I could do is speak from what comes out of my mouth. But I love you all, and I'm telling you, where you're at, whatever you're looking at, get a hold of the person here and say, hey, I don't know. And say, put me on the list or something when this launches to the world. I got to be part of it. Anyway, that's all I have for right now.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Marty. I can't agree with you enough. Collins, I'm sorry, I have to just respond really quick. Oh, Marty said something that really caught me, right? Because at the very beginning, you said by people first, it means customer. And you ended by referring to the single mom and all of those people. And I think I agree with you, because people to Mr. Mufare means, like you rightly say, it's a customer. People to Mr. Mufare means the start-up businesses, small to medium-sized businesses, large corporations, because he's had something for you, either to start or to enhance or to just restart. There's definitely something for everyone. And how do we know that people first gives you that profit? Because when you get the problems solved, I think that is what Mr. Mufare thinks. When you solve their problems, their satisfaction surely translates into profit. And so it's a win-win. Collins Banner, happy to finally have you say something.
Oh, thank you. Maddie, when Maddie was speaking, Stakomo, thank you. And Maddie, thank you for the great intro. A lot of things came in my mind. I was just speaking and 5 things came in my head. I came unprepared, but Maddie prepared me. We are talking about, the big topic. We're talking about people first and profit last. People will say, wow, this company that Mr. Alpha is building is crazy. How can you get up and say people first and profit last? Which company on earth can survive without profit? They will crumble. But Mr. Alpha said, you know what? We don't look at making mega profit. At least if we can have a sustainable company, because remember, he is building this for humanity. He wants to bless people. He doesn't want to be like a traditional company where they go profit, they make billions of dollars and they give people peanut. And even at times we use it with nothing. When they tell you, come for thank you for using our product, give you $10, you say, oh, thank you, because you were never expecting this. But I said, no, we need to change that norms. We want to put people first, be it consumers, be it those who come into this company to make something for living. we want to look after them. And I look at 4 things that come in my heart. He said, we are prioritizing the welfare, the welfare of others. It doesn't matter if you are coming as a company, we want to prioritize you first. It's not about the company. We want to prioritize your welfare. It can be your financial situation. It can be whatever you want to do, but we want to look after you. We want to put you in that particular place. We want to design products that serve the true, we want to design products and services that truly serve customers and not just generating wealth. We just want to provide product and services. Let's remember that this company is an IT, is a software development company driven by AI. What they want to do is to develop product and services that will serve others, not only to generate profit. We are not here, they are not here to generate revenue, and then rip you off and say, we know what, careless about you. We don't care about you. We just want to make money. You either pay for it or you disappear. Because there are millions and thousands of people who want to pay for it. We are talking about 8.5 billion internet users. As can say, we don't care. If only 4 billion can use it, this company will be a mega rich. We are talking about $1 trillion company. Company that can have even 3 or 4 billion internet users buying all the product. They are $1 trillion company. I said, this is not what we are out for. No, that's not our intention. We just want to serve you. We want to give you something to uplift you, where you can see, you can use us and grow. We want to give a platform for growth. We are not here to make you to reduce you to nothing. You come when you are level 1 and we bring you to level 0. We want when you are in level 1, we can take you even to level 10 or 20 or 15 or whatever, depending on how you want to see it. Not about generating wealth, because we are talking about medium, small, and large size corporation. They are looking for product and services. And those who are also coming just to use it for their own personal, we're talking about our personal life, personality. Use it and they can turn up and say, thank you. When I joined the bank, I'll not say it in UK, never have I ever seen that. Sometimes a year they'll tell you, Collins, thank you for being our loyal customer. They give me £100. Every year, and I said, my God, I came in just to use their service to bank my money. I'm paying tax for using their product, their services. But what if a company can tell you thank you for using? How many company you can turn and say, you are the loyal customer, come for, we are giving you £50 or this thing. That it can put gas in your fuel for the whole week. I wasn't expecting that. What if there is a company that will tell you thank you for using our product and services? I always think about Mr. Ashmofara. When I saw that, and I said, this is what Mr. Ashmofara want to do, to thank you for being a loyal customer and to make it easy for you to use so that you can enhance yourself and better your life and generation. Not only you as personal, the company that will use it, they will not make people redundant. They can be profitable. Software is not cheap, it's expensive. Those who you work in a lot of company, you don't work with your free hand or you take a ledger comfort. You start to write people's name on ledger. You use software. That software is not cheap. That company is paying for that software. It means they are enhancing themselves digitally so that they can work efficiently in a good way. What if there's a company who can provide that software you are using and your company says we cannot afford it, and they can give you the affordability for you to enhance productivity, minimize costs? Will you say no? This is the company we are talking about. Powered by, building by, is built by Mr. Ashmofara, powered by AI. We are talking here about making long-term decisions that benefit communities and environment, even if it means sacrificing short-term profit. We are talking about a company, Mr. Ashmofara, that will benefit communities and environment, even if it means sacrificing short-term profit. Mr. Ashmofara doesn't care about profit. He likes profit. He's a human being. But he said, what if I can give you something that will really enhance, benefit the environment, the community, and the environment, even if it means I will sacrifice profit for this? Not every product that Mr. Alpha said, I want to make money. He wants to put smile on people's face. He wants to put smile on Papua New Guinea, Africa, India, all those types. He said, I know you are struggling, but I want to give you something that will put smile on your face. I don't mind sacrificing this peanut I will take. Though it's big money. He can be $1 trillion company. He said, I want to give it to put smile. Your smile is my smile. When you cry, I feel pain in my heart. You know, there's a saying, he said, if my children can eat and your children cannot eat, it makes me look more poorer as the way I am. But if we can put smile on people's face, it makes me more better, richer. What will it profit you for you to be the one-eyed man? Come for you, read it in the King, a one-eyed man. What if everybody can get little bit? I always say it. I said, in this company, what will profit me if I become a millionaire or a billionaire and everybody gets peanut? What if Mr. Amara can share it and said, let everybody get this? And they are celebrating. I say, God bless that man. God bless Madi Digamo. God bless Comfort. Even though they have never seen me, but they know my name. Do you know the blessing? The blessing comes triple-fold. You know, it comes triple-fold because I will sleep with peace in my heart and said, I did something worth it for humanity. That's exactly what Mr. Alpha is doing. And I look at it again in personal level. He said, Ash want to make lifestyle choices based on meaning, relationship, impact, rather than wealth accumulation. He want to build relationship rather than accumulating wealth. That's what Mr. Ashwa is doing. He want to build a company that will build that bond, relationship to people, you know, give meaning to people's lives. He want to give meaning to your life, meaning to my life, rather than accumulating wealth. And there is no meaning in my life. What will profit you, Comfort, myself, or Mr. Alvara, when he decides to accumulate wealth and there is no meaning in my own life? There is no relationship bind to it. He wants to build that relationship, give meaning to your life rather than what? Accumulating wealth for himself. That's why I say this company is the beacon of hope. He wants to give water to people who are less privileged. He wants to give oxygen. He wants to give that. I always say sometimes, Comfort, I said, God gave us life, we sold it. He gave us water, we make it expensive. He said, you know what? One of the things I will not do, human being, I will hide oxygen from your face. Because the day I will give you oxygen and you go out and breathe this air and you sell it, the whole mankind will perish. He said, I will give you when you need it. But when you can breathe, you will breathe the same air Madi Bigamo is breathing. All of us will breathe because if I seize it, I know human being will take every oxygen and sell it for big money and everybody will die. That's the greed of mankind. But I thank God for hiding this mystery, you know, among all of us. And I just want to leave it there, Comfort. Thank you. Madi Bigamo.
I know that was powerful indeed. Guys, I thank you all guys who are watching online. Try to drop your take on this very topic, people first, profit strong, because this means a lot to the three of us. So we want to know your take. You know, Collins, there's something you repeated that Marty also said. When we say Ash is prioritizing people over profit, it doesn't mean that he doesn't want the profit. But then first things first. And first things is like, this takes me back. I was thinking about a topic we had last week in your absence, Marty. We were talking last Sunday on the Heroes webinar about empathy, because that is Mr. Mufare's thing. You know, it's all about him, Mr. Mufare. He's trying to, what he has done, he understands the customer's pain points, the community's pain points, and then he places himself in their shoes. And so that's how he is bringing solution. And the moment somebody places themselves in your shoe, and they bring the solution, they say, oh, this is how far it feels. This is what you are going through. I get it. And then they get the solution. What else? I will tell the other person, the other person will tell the person, say, listen, wherever you're searching for whatever, that thing is here. And this man is just pouring his heart out for you to dream again, for you to start up again, for you to enhance what you already have, for you to expand, right? So how do you go wrong putting people first? So some people who think mediocre, they feel that empathizing and thinking about people first makes you lose profit. But no, it is the other way around. When you do things right, the right things comes just in time and for the right purpose. So Marty, I know we can go on and on and on. I'll give you time to say whatever you want to say and And then we go from there. Thank you.
Wow. We said a lot in a very short amount of time, and it's easy because it's fact. It's what we believe. We know it's going to happen. I wanted to share something, that little posters I'm making for different countries, just to give you an example, and they can be modified. So if you don't mind, Comfort, I'm going to share. And that is, as you can see, very simple. You can modify it. At the bottom, you could say, go to description, follow instructions in description. Maybe they send an email until you get a link. Once you get a link, boom. And you can have different themes of different parts, different countries in each continent. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to do a lot of those for people so they can share it. You're right. I mean, Ash needs to make, he's not stupid. I mean, he needs to make money to keep going. And he needs money to not only keep going, but thriving. Because if the company doesn't thrive, we don't win. I want the company to do fantastic. But a long time ago, he said, I could give this whole concept to anyone, and they would never do it. And it all goes back to, what is the focus? But the genius thing that I think a lot of people miss, including myself in the beginning, that Ash had in his mind is, even though focusing on people first, focusing on making the best quality products at the cheapest amount, giving more for less, paying outrageous commissions that he can, knowing all that, he also knows, if done correctly, the amount of money the company will make be off the chart. It has to be. It has to be. So he knows he doesn't have to focus on one part of the ingredients when all the other ones add up to 4. So if it's 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 is 4, it's 4. If 4 is the profit, it's coming whether you like it or you don't like it. So I think that's pretty cool. We're in a good place. I want everybody to, but we're not open to the world yet, but you can get a hold of somebody and have them put you on a list, so that when it really happens, and I want to talk to some people that are in other countries, and maybe you have friends and family and all that, and you've talked to them, they think you're crazy. Start showing them videos like this. Tell them this is what you're part of. Yeah, but there's somebody different. No, they're not. We would help you personally. Yes, I would. Because to me, it's worth it. Help 10 people, who help 10 people, who help 40, who help 100, who help, and next thing you know, you've got craziness going on. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here today. And I had a really good time. It feels good talking about something that changed the world. Thank you, Comfort. Thank you, Collins.
Indeed. Thank you to Marty. So, Collins, I'll just let you go ahead and say whatever you have to say as closing remark. But Marty, it's up to you. Sometimes they say and something pops into your mind again. If you would want to say something, you would be the one to stop me. Otherwise, Collins would be the last speaker. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. So what I want to say, I just want to thank Marty, thank Comfort for inviting us. It was really a great, live. But what I want you to say is, this company is built for everyone. What Mr. Alpha is building is for everyone. It's for company. We're talking about the 75% of those who've been looking for something and they don't know where to go. Companies that are looking for software solutions, services. This company is putting everything together so it can enhance your own life, your business. Doesn't matter what type of business you are doing. Do you want video conferencing? Is there. Are you looking for human resources? There. Are you looking for educational platform? Just tell me. This company is putting it together. So whatever you want, you will see it in there. Mr. Ash Mufara, the CEO of this company, is building something that will blow our mind. Businesses in long term, and those who are looking for short term and long term businesses, you have every reason, because one, the price point is there and it's more futuristic. It will enhance your business. And those also normal people like myself, there is something we'll see, which we will use it and say, thank God for this man who built this. Ash is not coming to take away other businesses. He's coming to give a platform to enhance other businesses. He's not coming to say, you are not good enough, go away, or to kill you. People shouldn't panic. He is building something that even you have a business, you can use it. It can be an IT company looking for solution to enhance their own IT company. Mr. Fry is there. Remember, he is using software or tools that's also built from other company to build this company. So to other company will look for tools and services which Mr. Fry have built to enhance their own company. So it's a win-win situation. We are in a win-win environment. He is not here to say, no, you are not good enough. He is building so that you can have that platform to enhance your own business. So Comfort, I will leave it there, and I just want to thank Mr. Fufara for doing what he is doing to make businesses and our life easy so that we can strive in this digital era. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Collins. I like how the very first thing you said when you were trying to round up, this business is built for everybody. So all you need to do is show the willingness and the interest to want to change your life. Come here. The tools are there. Everything is there. So you just want to keep an eye, watch this space, ask a lot of questions, and then follow us and just learn and find out more, because the moment we're ready, then we're ready for you, for your life to change or be taken to the next level. We don't have to do this, but we think that we want to do it because you need to know. If we don't say it, you will not know that there's such a thing waiting for you for such affordable price just to transform your life and that of your community. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Collins. Thank you guys for joining us live. See you again soon. Tomorrow is Sunday, Heroes